Not really anything defense except for the engineering bay, which, as you can see, is lifted off, but it's actually hovering over the missile turret. Reason for that is that it's not possible for the Dark Templars to actually click on the turret once the engineering bay is floating over it, so it's really helpful. Here they come now. See them in the base immediately. There's no scanner up yet, but they immediately attack the scanners which are just being created. Dawdling on the SCVs, just waiting for the secondary scanner over at the natural expansion to be finished. Pretty much just got to cut your losses at that point. Almost done. As soon as it's done, the vultures will be able to start swiping. Comsat goes off. That takes care of the Dark Templars. So at this point, Terran player realizes, well, that's me of course, realizes that he's got shuttles, he's got tech for Dark Templars, possibly High Templars. What I want to do here is, still haven't moved the probes down, still not enough Dragoons to really attack. What I want to do here is just lay down some mines at the back of the base to avoid any further damage from future drops. Got an armory coming up there for some upgrades. Just one thing I forgot here is to get gas after taking the natural expansion, which is a bad habit. You really got to get the gas as soon as you can if you're really planning on just bunkering down and building a lot of tanks. Got the shuttle there again just to pick up some more units to take them back, but the tough thing is if you fail your first drop going to the Terran base, the chances are they'll just make sure they've got plenty of scan energy and turrets and possibly mines up to defend. Here we go. Plan here is to move out thinking that the drops failed, therefore the Terran player will have more units, so the idea is just to siege up and just blast them, but moving back out of range of siege, just buying time, having to unsiege, basically getting the control groups prepared. Shuttle getting ready for another 2 shuttles this time. Look like they're full of zealots. 7 zealots in total I counted there. Just moving across. As you can see, the mine's already in place. 3 turrets at the back of the base, so there's not too much damage that they can do. In the meantime, just moving out with the tanks ready to steamroll that Dragoon force there, basically. But this is definitely able to buy him some time. Lands a fairly good spot. Take the shuttle's taken out, but not before it lands the zealots, and that's the main thing. But the vultures are already there waiting for them. Unfortunately, bad mistake here by myself, blocking the ramp with tanks rallying out. Vultures can't get in. The SCV is just getting picked off there. Some vultures coming in, enough to take them out, and there's the mines to get some of them as well, but really if the other player unexpectedly gets into the back of your base, what you really want to do is just get plenty of units in there and make sure your ramp's free, because if that happens, tank just in there, it just becomes chaotic, and you really got to keep it cool under these situations. The 2 shuttles coming back, this time dropping a Dark Templar, but ready with a scan. Can't really do too much damage. The vulture's already in there. And at this point, see, that's the nasty part there. High Templar. What he'd done is during this time he'd upgraded Storm, obviously, and shot that off. Really, really powerful against Terran. I'd like to say it did a lot of difference in this particular game, but unfortunately he had pretty much fallen 2 behind for that to make much of a difference. It did take out a lot of SCVs with that, but not enough. As you can see from the minimap, I've got an expansion coming up down the bottom right, but Protoss is still on 2 bases. Right, as you can see now, trying to get some more pylons and gateways to catch up, but just too far behind. Got just about sort of a full control group of tanks at least, full control group of vultures, and Protoss has barely got 9 dragoons, and a few zealots, having lost the rest of them at the back of the base. Got more mines going up. Idea is basically to get the base defense locked down, make sure that's taken care of, so don't have to really worry about more shuttles coming in and dropping more units there, while I can just push out with the entirety of the force and just steamroll over and siege up at their expansion. So plenty of units here. Actually got +1 on the weapons upgrading, so that's going to seal it. Not enough zealots really, and they haven't got range upgraded. The speed upgraded. The dragoons just getting melted there. Not enough zealots. Plenty of tanks though. Tanks will be unsieging and just moving out. very few Dragoons. I mean, they're being rebuilt at a fairly fast rate, but just not fast enough, and the tanks are coming. Got the third expansion up there, so pretty much set, as you can see from the top of the minimap. Got a mine in the position of all of the three expansion locations, which are furthest away from the Terran base, which are the places where the Protoss is most likely to expand. You've got a High Templar there to storm, but tanks are on stage. It's easy to just move them out of the way and then just start rolling in, and there's pretty much nothing the Protoss can do at this point. Too many tanks, too many units lost, tech too quickly, expansion very, very slowly, and just didn't do enough damage with the harass, so this game was pretty much over. There we go. It's finished. Well, thanks for watching that. That's my first go at trying an audio commentary. Hopefully I'll be able to improve on that and get some really decent audio commentaries out on some better games too. I mean, that game was just a muck around game, basically just training Terran versus Protoss. What I'd like to do is just do some audio commentary on some pro replays. Anyway, there you have it. Thanks for watching.